So there's this narrative going around that Shedeur Sanders is being set up to fail, and I just think it's a delusional take. Because first off, making it to the NFL, well, being able to play in the NFL is an opportunity, a very rare opportunity. There is no setup in that. Like, sure, you may be given a bad opportunity, but overall, it's a rare opportunity that you should be much people are saying he's being set up is because he had like limited reps with the ones with the first team, and he's mainly been running with the twos and the threes. And the Panthers tonight are going to be starting their ones, I think. I'm not sure. And people are just using that as, oh, the Browns are just setting him up, which again is a very delusional, or which I think is more of a reach, because when it comes to football, teams kind of have their QB1 figured out before the regular season start. And the Browns QB1 will be Joe Flacco. So you want Joe Flacco to run with the ones as much as they want because he's going to be. Also, I will just say this. We as fans just need to take a step back when it comes to preseason football. Because at the end of the day, it's not about overall performance, but more about how you play. That probably didn't make any sense, but it's about what certain plays you make on the field. Like, let's just say, for example, Shedeur, let's say it's 3rd and 2 or 2nd and 1, and the Browns call a pass play. And Shedeur, he takes a snap and he's like dancing around behind the pocket. And there's clearly no play to be made, so the obvious play is to throw it away. Well, if Shedeur Sanders throws it away, it'll be looked at as a good play. But if he's just dancing around behind the pocket looking to make a play and he gets sacked, it'll be considered a bad play. And in that game, he could probably go for like 4 of 7 for like 56 yards. But that play might get looked at as a negative for him, even though, 4 of 7 for 57 yards in a preseason game is kind of like a good game stat wise because, quarterbacks usually don't play too much. Plus, and I think the Browns have like seven, not seven, basically 7 quarterbacks on the roster, but it's actually 4 or 5. One last thing. I think we need to calm down on like the Shedeur Sanders like media coverage, because at the end of the day, I cannot recall like a day 3 pick having this much coverage around him since like what, maybe Michael Sam. And all of this is just because like his last name and who his father is. I just think we just need to tone it down a bit. All right. So, anyways, if you got this far, please like, maybe comment your thoughts, and follow or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube.